Hope everybody had a great weekend, feeling good, looking good, all shit good, 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 good. He wanna lick me from my head to my toes, and they wanna move to the bed, down to the floor, and I wanna. He make it so good, I don't want to leave, but I want to. No. What's your fantasy? But anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. Oh my God, there's been so much like shit and scandals and shit that's just been going on. Well, let's say nothing new, but you know what I'm saying? Like in the so-called celebrity news. So let's talk about that shit. So let's start off with this dude. They like to call him Brother Polight. I'm not gonna call you Brother Polight. Just your name is Polight. And the dude or the African diaspora news, I believe that's what he called him, Predator Polight. So we gonna call you that, bitch. Now this story happened way back. So now you know shit takes time before they get to court and all this sort of shit. So now he's in court. He took the plea. He pleaded guilty, so he got 7 years, which is fucked up. But let me tell you what he did, if y'all don't already know. Him and his girlfriend at the time had a 15, 16-year-old daughter. She, you know, because he was a brother Polight, thinking that, you know, he was on the up and up, you know, want to be a part of the family, not looking at her child in a sexual way. He said that he wanted to talk to her about her mother being a great mother, shit, just about family shit. So they went off, whatever. So the mother agreed. I wouldn't have. We'll talk about that in a minute. My thoughts on it. So the mother agreed. They go off. He took her somewhere. He gave her drugs, alcohol, and there was some sexual assault happened. And there was like 6 stains of semen that they found on the young girl's clothing, and I'm assuming like on her body as well. So and then so the day before he was sentenced, or sometime that week or whatnot, why this motherfucker out at the motherfucking club talking about they dropped the charges and had his name like, and I'm like, honey, you a whole pedophile in these streets. How dare you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then like shit was found on this girl. That is yours, sweetheart. Are you serious? And the people that was, the 2 dudes that was with him, I don't know what the fuck, like, clearly you on that type of time or something. I don't, like, oh my God. Let me tell you something, ladies. I get it, especially when you trying to start a family with somebody, and you a parent already, and you bringing somebody else into your family circle with you and your child or children, and you want to have faith in this person, that this person is on the up and up, this person isn't a pedophile, like, you know, they not looking at your children in a sexual way. But what I would say to shit like that, you have to be real easy and very cautious with shit like that. I think that you need to watch a person for at least like 3, 4, 5 years before you leave your child with them alone. Nah, whatever you guys say there or them, whatever. Let's talk about this shit right now. We can have a family meeting right now amongst us all. Why do you feel like you need to take her off and have a personal conversation? But she was trusting. And you know, and also as a parent, you're gonna have to be trusting of somebody. It's like you trusting in the school system. Like, you know, there's so many motherfuckers that be doing pedophile motherfuckers that's in the school be having sex with these children and shit like, I mean, and even the daycare center. So we definitely have to have trust. But as far as somebody being in your personal space, like that one, man, like really take it easy. With your girls and your boys. Not just your girls and your boys. Motherfuckers, like, it doesn't matter what the sex is of the child. Man, like, that shit was just, I'm like, oh my God. It was just, and then also, and I'm sure you can find it on here somewhere. I'm not gonna visit it, but you can find it if you haven't already heard it. And that was the girlfriend, the mother of the teenager. She came on and she gave her statement, and it was like chilling and just wow, like as it would be, you know what I'm saying, at parent that be in that type of that's in that type of situation. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God. So everybody was saying that, they not gonna I heard this one joke, they not gonna be polite to you in prison. I felt that the sentence was really small, but then, he pleaded guilty. And they also said something about that he don't have to register as a sex offender. Now that's some fucked up shit. Like, why the fuck not? But they do have like a lot of restrictions on him. Like, he can't be around. But that's still, I don't know if that's actually true. But and then reading uh his sentence, they were saying something about he can't be unsupervised around children. He can't be nowhere near children, some shit like that. So isn't that constitute you as a motherfucking sex offender, motherfucker? Like, so that was just a word that was swirling around on these YouTube streets. So I don't know if that's actually fucking true, but I don't wish no ill to no one. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm saying I like you. I'm like this because I know God is gonna take care of it. You know what I'm saying? However, it's gonna be taken care of, especially when you do extremely foul shit. Like, then this is extremely foul shit. Like, you're definitely gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna come right back around on your motherfucking ass. And just like how they did motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm just saying, let's just bring him up real quick. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was he got sentenced to prison, and you see what his outcome was for what he was doing to the gay black men, and everybody trying to talk so that shit wasn't racial. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Mr. Polight, not so polite, not polite at all. God gonna take care of you. Or that evilness that's like burrowing up inside of you. Yeah. It's gonna linger, I believe. It's just that was just, oh my God. And then you think about, I don't even want to think about him because whatever's gonna happen, that's what it is. Uh but I pray that the young lady is able to overcome it, and hopefully when she become an adult that she's able to share her story, because sharing your story, you don't really know, like, you really help other people to come out who may be living with that. And when you live with something, like, it just like brews inside of you, and it just sits there, and you want that shit to be released. You don't want that to be a part of you. And there's a part of it because it's something that happened, but you want, the more that you talk to somebody and tell people, then you share your story will make other people want to share their story so they can get that shit off of them as well. So I pray for her that she has, her and her mother and all those that love her, a full recovery, that she is strong and that she's brave, and the victim role that she's just not gonna play. She's gonna eliminate that shit from her motherfucking vocabulary, and she's gonna move on and do great things. That's what I pray for her. Yeah, it's just, I hate pedophiles. Like, I just don't. Or anybody who do violate anybody. Like, like, it's just super disgusting. Oh, and also in other fucking news, y'all talking about, not the YouTube streets is talking about this shit. That's Teyana Taylor's husband, Iman, was supposedly, allegedly, was having an affair with somebody else. See, let me tell you motherfucking something. Let me tell y'all something. And y'all, we already know that they have threesomes. I think they brought that out in the open. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So what? Okay, you do that. But still, when a man and a woman are attracted to each other, when this man and this woman, regardless if he's married or she's married, but if a man and a woman is attracted to each other, and they both feel that, and that electricity is between them, that chemistry is going, and they get along, oh, they gonna be fucking. Ain't no if, no ands about it. It ain't got nothing to do with them being married. You know what I'm saying? He probably was just getting his dick off now. Can he fall in love with her? Yes, he can. Can she fall in love with him? Yes, he can. The more that they spend around each other, be around each other, and getting to know each other, telling each other little secrets and all this old shit, you sharing shit. Like, if it's like that, then definitely yeah. But if it's just a fuck thing, just leave it as a fuck thing and keep it on the low. See, his problem was you picked the wrong bitch. Like, and also just because you have that chemistry, you have to be moved with caution with people, because not everybody How can I say this? Not everybody like is deserving of your intimacy. Not everybody, because that's why you need to talk to him and see where they at. I'm sure everybody know that that man is married. You know what I'm saying? She know he's motherfucking married. You know what I'm saying? So he should have been on top of his motherfucking game with this bitch. Trying to figure out where she at. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm married, whatever. We can do what we do, whatever. Like, make this bitch sign some shit, whatever the fuck. Because if she a real ass bitch, she'll sign that shit. If it, if it's just a dick thing, and of course, like, he gonna blaze her, he gonna hit her off with some cash. Pussy ain't free, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, man, let me put y'all on. When you are in a relationship with somebody, and then you have that chemistry with someone else, regardless if you and your wife have threesomes or whatnot. See, it's different. Now I don't know how they did it. This is how I get from a lot of people who do threesome. The man be like, yo, he'll tell a girl, you go pick her. So it's not actually him. You know what I'm saying? Who have like, I mean, he could be attracted to her, but it's different than when two people, solid people, are attracted to each other, and that magnetic force is between them two. That's different than, okay, me and my girl, me and my wife, we gonna have a threesome. Yo, you gonna pick the bitch, bring the bitch back, we gonna fuck this bitch, and blah blah blah. And then also from what I also heard her, like she said, they had rules. He couldn't eat her pussy. I don't think he could kiss her. Like, why y'all even doing a threesome? Like, I don't even understand that. But me, I hate the rules. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if we in this shit, we doing this shit. You know? Like, I have not had a threesome yet. And when I do have a threesome, I do want to do it with somebody that I'm in a relationship with, or a husband or whatnot. And like, ain't no motherfucking, ain't no rules. Get in that shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Not that I want to have a threesome. Well, we'll talk about that another time. But anyways, let's back to them. Yeah, you have to make sure that this bitch is, keep her mouth closed and she a solid side bitch. Solid side bitch. Now, if I'll be a motherfucking side bitch. I've been a side bitch. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I ain't never try to come in between him and his. He told me he was marrying this bitch. Like, he was a real ass dude. Like, yo, I'm marrying this bitch and you gonna be my other chick. Plus his money was long, so I think he felt the need that he had the courage to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because, although you're saying that, like, you gotta have some shit to back that up. Okay, you saying all that, what the fuck? How is that doing anything with me? I mean, yeah, we fucking bad there, but what up? Oh, yeah, his money long. Oh, okay. And he took great care of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell you something. When you picking you a side bitch and you got a chick at home, you make sure that this bitch is a real bitch. Like, and I don't know how you gotta fill her out. First of all, you gotta be a real ass motherfucker. Let her know right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my girl. Don't get your feelings involved. When my girl call, you got my wife call. You gotta keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like you and all that. But you don't, not you don't want to hurt the other girl's feelings. You don't want to make her feel lesser. But you have to let her know that she is lesser because your wife is first. You say that in a way to not downplay her, as if you like, bitch, you ain't like her. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to her like that. Just let her know, like, me and you can do it. Me and you, we can have a good time. I take care of that ass. You know what I'm saying? I hit you off. But my wife is off limits. My family is off limits. Unless, you know what I'm saying? If you are in your relationship and you want to be in your relationship, but you just got, you and this person have this magnetic motherfucking chemistry and you want to get, and you want to fuck. So that's how you got to do that shit. Especially somebody who's in the so-called limelight. Like, bitch, if she a real ass bitch, like, look, I need you to sign this. You know what I'm saying? Make her sign some shit. And if she don't want to sign some shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you make sure you hold on to it. She can't take no pictures of it. None of that shit. She signed that shit between you and her, and that's it. Either she gonna do it or she ain't. And if she not, then you can't fuck with that bitch. That bitch can't be trusted. She can't. She gonna be running off out her mouth. like this bitch is doing right now for him. Y'all, man, when you want to have your side chick, you have to move with caution, and you have to put your play in the place. And the language you use with somebody else, especially if you on your way out of a relationship with your girl, now that's a whole different type of subject. But clearly, I don't think that he was on his way out of their relationship. He probably just getting him some fuck off. Now this is just me hypothetically thinking. You have to talk to her, let her know, like, my wife is first, my family is first. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna treasure you while I am in your presence, and I'm gonna treat you like a lady. This is how you finesse it. And I'm gonna treat you like a lady. I'm gonna make you feel like a queen, like all that shit. And if you have if you have a lot to lose, if you feel like you have a lot to lose, you don't necessarily have to be of celebrity status. Make this bitch sign something. See if she'll sign something. Ain't no phone. She can't have no phones. And you gotta make sure you take all her phone. Like, nah. And you the one who got the shit. And then if she with that, then more than likely she a solid ass bitch. But then again, you also have to do your psycho motherfucking analyzing of a person to make sure that this bitch is on the up and up. Like, hoe. Like, don't call her no hoe. I'm just saying, y'all know that's how I talk. You know what I'm saying? And you can't come in between now. You see me, like, you act like you don't know me. Even if she got a man, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you either. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta know how to finesse this shit on some real shit. So that's how you do that shit. Well, anyway, y'all know my name is Rill. I'm intimacy coach / seductions with the service called Seductive Art. And ladies, if you have the bachelorette party, girls like South event, want me to come on your podcast, want private lessons, hit me up, go to the website. Also, this Thursday, I believe, you go to my website, I don't have it right up there. I will be on a podcast called Music Junk. We could be talking music, fashion, and sex. So yeah, I think I will have to let y'all know when she'll actually put it out, because you know a lot of people they be editing their shit, and then it's not necessary. It's not live. So y'all keep y'all posted on that. And y'all also know I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. The link will be down in the subscription box. It's ebook form, only $1.99. And you can read 20% of one story for free. I'm also a designer, and y'all fashion designer / fashion architect. And y'all know that it is Fashion Week right now, babies. And I will be presenting some of my wares, darling. Real nice in a fashion show. Coming up, is this Friday or Saturday? I know y'all know. But I'm going to be there. I'm definitely going to be there. All information is in the description box. It says called Sex in the City. So Real Nice will be in the building. Come show your support. You can purchase your tickets on Eventbrite and all that. I would appreciate it. And all that other shit. And also, if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be generous, be kind, be humble, be on time, be happy, be about your motherfucking money, be flexible, be about a part of your community. Black people be black and proud. Be gracious, be stylish, be sexy, be confident, be fabulous, be all this great shit, be boisterous, be opinionated. And then, because you know what we doing is pushing P around this bitch. When I say we pushing P, we're doing pushing positivity. And in the midst of you doing all of that, you never turn, you never fold, you never compromise. And that is, you always be you. Because you is what makes you unique. And whoever don't fuck with you, who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Until we meet again, y'all have a great one. Peace.